Have you ever felt a deep sense within you, an unshakable knowing that you're part of something much bigger, something beyond just your daily routines, beyond the usual patterns of life? A whisper in your soul, a call from the earth, urging you to lead, to guide, and to step into your true purpose. This is the calling of the new earth. It's not just a spiritual trend or a fleeting idea. It's a profound, energetic shift sweeping across the planet, awakening those who are destined to lead in this transformative time. These are the people we call the chosen ones, those who are here to help heal, restore, and bring balance back to our world. If you're here today, chances are you're one of them. There's something stirring deep inside you, pushing you towards something greater. You're not just here to live a life, but to change the world. This video will explore the 7 signs that will confirm this calling. Signs that will resonate deeply within your soul and guide you toward embracing your leadership role in the new earth. If any of these signs feel familiar to you, know that the time has come for you to step forward and claim your place in this extraordinary journey. Sign #1, the unshakable inner knowing. There are moments in life when everything seems unclear, when the world is filled with chaos, and yet deep within, there's a stillness, a knowing that transcends all doubt. It's like an inner compass, guiding you through the fog, leading you towards something that feels both inevitable and right. This is the first sign of the new earth calling you to lead, the unshakable inner knowing. It's that quiet certainty that you are on the right path, even when nothing around you makes sense. I remember the first time I truly felt this. It was during a period of great uncertainty in my life, when I was questioning everything: my purpose, my career, my relationships. Everything seemed to be falling apart. But then, in a moment of quiet solitude, I felt it. A wave of clarity washed over me, as if the universe itself had whispered directly into my soul. It was a knowing that I was exactly where I was meant to be, doing exactly what I was meant to do, even if I couldn't fully understand it at the time. I realized that the path I was on was not about seeking external validation or approval, but about following an inner guidance system that was aligned with the greater good of the world. This is the essence of the unshakable inner knowing. It doesn't always make logical sense, but it feels true in your bones, and it propels you forward with an unwavering confidence. When you are called to lead in the new earth, this knowing becomes your anchor. It allows you to navigate through life's storms, knowing that the universe is guiding you, that your path is divinely orchestrated. If you've ever experienced this feeling of certainty, even in the midst of confusion, know that this is the first sign you are being called to lead. Trust it. Follow it. It's your inner compass, and it will always lead you to where you need to be. Sign #2, dreams and visions of the ancient wisdom. Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so real, that when you woke up, it stayed with you long after the morning sun rose? A dream that felt like a glimpse into another world, a past life, or perhaps even a future reality. For many of us called to lead in the new earth, these dreams are not just fleeting thoughts. They are profound, spiritual experiences that carry with them ancient wisdom, messages from beyond the veil of time. These dreams are windows into a deeper truth, a truth that connects us to the wisdom of our ancestors and the vast, cosmic knowledge of the universe. I'll never forget the first time I had a dream of Atlantis. It was so vivid that I could smell the salty sea air, hear the soft hum of the crystals, and feel the vibrant energy of the people. In the dream, I was walking through grand libraries filled with knowledge that seemed both ancient and futuristic. I was being taught by wise elders, beings of light, and my soul understood everything without the need for words. It was as if the knowledge of Atlantis had been entrusted to me, and I woke up with a profound sense of purpose and responsibility. This wasn't just a random dream, it was a message. It was a calling. Over the following months, I began to notice that this wasn't the only dream I had of ancient wisdom. I started having visions of the Pleiades, of lost civilizations, and of spiritual teachings that seemed to be transmitted directly to my soul. These dreams weren't just symbolic, they were real, and they were guiding me toward my role in the new earth. If you've ever had similar dreams or visions, I urge you to pay attention. These aren't just random fragments of your subconscious. They are messages from the universe, designed to awaken your soul's memory and remind you of the ancient wisdom you carry within you, the wisdom of the earth, of the cosmos, and of your soul's journey across lifetimes. When you are called to Lade, these dreams become your spiritual guidance system. They show you not just where you've been, but where you are going. If you've experienced these types of dreams or visions, know that you are being connected to a higher realm of consciousness, one that transcends time and space. You are being guided by the ancient wisdom of the universe, and it's up to you to bring that wisdom into the world and share it with others. Sign #3, harmonious connection with the earth and the elements. Have you ever felt a deep, unspoken connection to the earth, as if the land, the water, the air, and the fire itself were communicating with you? It's as if the planet itself speaks to your soul, guiding you, showing you how to live in balance and harmony. For many of us who are called to Lade in the new earth, this connection to the earth and the elements is one of the most profound signs of our purpose. I remember the first time I truly felt this connection. It was a crisp autumn morning, and I found myself walking barefoot through the forest near my home. The leaves were golden, the air was cool and fresh, and I felt a deep sense of peace settle within me. As I walked, I noticed the ground beneath my feet, the texture of the leaves in my hands, the sound of the wind in the trees. It wasn't just nature, it was alive, and I was part of it. There was a quiet voice within me, one that told me that I wasn't just walking through the forest, but that I was connected to it, to the earth itself. It was as if the elements were speaking to me, offering me guidance on how to live in balance with the world around me. From that moment, I realized that my connection to the earth was not just physical, but spiritual. I understood the power of the elements, earth, water, fire, and air, not just as forces of nature, but as living energies that I could work with to bring about healing and transformation. The earth is not separate from us. It is a reflection of who we are. When we connect with the earth and the elements, we tap into a deeper wisdom, one that guides us to restore balance to the planet and to ourselves. If you've ever felt this deep connection, whether by standing on sacred ground, swimming in the ocean, or simply feeling the wind on your face, know that this is a sign that you are meant to Lade in this new era. You are being called to help guide others toward living in harmony with the earth, to show them that true healing comes from restoring our connection to the planet. Embrace this bond with the earth and the elements. Use it to inspire others to live more sustainably, to honor the land, and to recognize the interconnectedness of all life. This is your role in the new earth. Sign #4, quantum empathy and energy healing. Do you ever find yourself feeling the emotions of others so deeply that it almost feels as though they are your own? It's not just empathy, it's something deeper, something more expansive. It's quantum empathy, an ability to feel and resonate with the energy of others on a profound level. For many of us, this ability to sense and heal energy is a sign that we are called to Lade in the new earth. I first became aware of this ability in my early adulthood. At the time, I didn't understand what was happening. I would walk into a room and instantly feel the emotional state of the people around me: joy, sadness, anxiety, love, and it was overwhelming. But over time, I realized that this was a gift, not a burden. It wasn't just that I could sense emotions. I could feel the underlying energy, the frequencies of what was happening beyond what the eyes could see. One day, I was sitting with a friend who was going through a difficult time. As she spoke, I felt her pain not just in my heart, but in my very cells. But then, as I focused on her energy, something shifted. I felt a warmth, a healing energy, flow from my body to hers. It wasn't a conscious act, it just happened. In that moment, I realized that I had the ability to not only feel others' emotions, but to heal the energetic blockages that caused them. This is what quantum empathy and energy healing are all about. The ability to tune into the subtle energies that connect us all and to help heal and shift them. As you step into your leadership role, you will find that your ability to sense and heal energy will become one of your most powerful tools. You'll be able to transform negative emotions into positive ones, heal energetic wounds, and bring balance to the energy of any situation. If you've ever felt this deep sensitivity to others' emotions or energies, or if you've experienced moments where you've felt compelled to heal, know that this is one of the signs you are called to lead. Your role in the new earth is to help guide others toward emotional and spiritual healing, to help them release old patterns and align with higher frequencies of love, peace, and unity. Trust this gift and use it to empower others, for in this new world, energy is everything. Sign #5, Vision for Unity and Global Peace. Have you ever had a vision, a moment when you saw the world not as it is, but as it could be, a world where all people live in harmony, where peace transcends division, and where the earth and its inhabitants thrive in balance and unity? This vision is one of the strongest signs that you are being called to lead in the new earth. I remember vividly the first time I had a vision like this. It came during a meditation. When I was sitting quietly, focusing on my breath, suddenly I saw a future, a world where people of all cultures and backgrounds lived together, not in conflict, but in cooperation. I saw communities coming together to support one another, healing the earth and each other, working hand in hand to create a world based on love, peace, and mutual respect. It was a vision so powerful, so real, that I could feel the energy of it. It wasn't just an idea, it was a reality, waiting to unfold. From that moment, I realized that this vision wasn't just a dream, it was my calling. I was meant to help bring this vision into reality. And if you've ever had a similar vision, if you've ever felt that deep yearning for a world united in peace, then you too are being called to lead. The vision for global peace and unity is not just about wishing for a better world. It's about creating it. It's about stepping up and becoming the change you wish to see in the world. It's about leading with love, compassion, and understanding, and helping others do the same. Your leadership in the new earth is about inspiring others to rise above petty differences, to see the common humanity in all people, and to work together for the greater good. If you've ever felt the pull toward global peace, know that this is one of the clearest signs that you are here to lead. Your vision will inspire others to join in the movement, creating a world where peace, unity, and love are the foundation of everything we do. Embrace this vision and share it with the world. Together, we can create the new earth. Sign #6, Creative Intelligence and Unconventional Wisdom. Have you ever found yourself seeing solutions where others only see problems, or imagining new paths where the road ahead seems blocked? It's as if you have the ability to look at an old issue and suddenly, through a fresh perspective, find a solution that no one else thought of. This is the gift of creative intelligence and unconventional wisdom, the sixth sign that you are being called to lead in the new earth. I remember the first time I experienced this gift in a very tangible way. I was in a meeting with a group of people, brainstorming ways to solve an environmental issue that seemed unsolvable. The discussion had become stagnant. Everyone was stuck in old paradigms, circling around the same tired ideas. But then, out of nowhere, a new thought came to me, an idea so simple and yet so radical that I couldn't ignore it. I spoke up, sharing my thoughts with the group, and to my surprise, everyone listened. The idea sparked a breakthrough, and soon we had a plan in place that was not only practical but also innovative. That moment showed me something. Sometimes the answers we seek are not in the conventional, but in the unconventional. True leadership in the new earth doesn't always follow the rules or stay within the boundaries of tradition. It requires the courage to think differently, to break free from the constraints of the old world, and to embrace new, creative solutions. When you tap into your creative intelligence, you access a vast reservoir of untapped potential, and you become a visionary capable of leading humanity into a new era. If you've ever had an idea or insight that others found unusual or even impossible, but you knew in your heart that it was the way forward, then you are already embodying this gift of unconventional wisdom. Trust that your unique perspective is invaluable and embrace it. The new earth needs leaders who are not afraid to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, and to create a future that no one else could have imagined. Whether through art, technology, or innovative social movements, your creative intelligence will be a powerful force in shaping the world to come. So, if you've ever found yourself drawn to unconventional ideas, trust that you are being called to lead with your unique wisdom. The world needs your vision more than ever. Sign #7, authenticity and vulnerability as strength. Have you ever been afraid to show your true self, worried that your flaws, your insecurities, or your imperfections would make you unworthy of leadership? It's a common fear, especially in a world that often values perfection over authenticity. But the truth is, true leadership in the new earth is rooted in the courage to be vulnerable and authentic. This is the 7th sign that you are called to lead. I'll never forget a pivotal moment in my own journey. I was giving a talk to a group of people, and just as I was about to begin, I felt a wave of vulnerability wash over me. I had always tried to project an image of strength and certainty, but in that moment, I felt a deep fear that perhaps I wasn't enough, that my audience would see me as flawed. But then, something incredible happened. I decided to let go of that fear, to speak from the heart and share not just my successes, but my struggles, my doubts, and my vulnerabilities. I spoke openly about the challenges I had faced, the mistakes I had made, and the lessons I had learned. To my surprise, the response was overwhelmingly positive. People didn't see my vulnerability as a weakness, they saw it as strength. They connected with me on a deeper level, and in doing so, they were able to connect more deeply with their own vulnerabilities. That experience taught me something profound. True strength lies not in hiding our flaws, but in embracing them, in allowing ourselves to be fully human, imperfect, and real. The world is craving leaders who are willing to show up as their authentic selves, leaders who understand that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a doorway to connection, healing, and transformation. When you embrace authenticity, you inspire others to do the same. You create a space where people can be themselves, let go of their fears, and step into their own power. If you've ever felt the weight of trying to be perfect or hiding parts of yourself, know that your authenticity is what will make you a powerful leader in the new earth. Your vulnerability is your superpower. When you allow yourself to be real, you not only heal yourself, but also invite others to heal, to grow, and to embrace their true selves. In a world that often values appearances over substance, being authentic is a revolutionary act. So, embrace your vulnerability, let go of the need for perfection, lead with your heart, and watch how the world responds. You are stronger than you know when you are true to yourself. Conclusion: your role in the new Earth's awakening. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want to leave you with one powerful thought. The new Earth is not some distant dream or far-off ideal. It is being birthed right here, right now, through each one of us. If you have felt the pull to lead, to guide others, to heal the Earth, then you are a part of this great awakening. Your role is vital. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have something unique to offer the world. Whether through your inner knowing, your dreams, your connection to the Earth, your empathic abilities, your creative intelligence, or your authenticity, you have the tools to help shape the new Earth. The journey ahead will not always be easy. There will be challenges, doubts, and moments of fear. But remember this: you are not alone. You are part of a global community of like-minded souls who are all answering the call to lead, to heal, and to awaken. Together, we can create a world that reflects the values of love, peace, sustainability, and unity. It starts with you. It starts with embracing your true self, stepping into your power, and leading with your heart. You have everything you need within you to make a profound impact. The new Earth is calling you, and now is the time to answer. Your role in this awakening is not just to inspire others, but to be a living example of the change we wish to see. You are the leader this world needs. So step forward with confidence, with courage, and with an open heart. The world is waiting for you. Let's create this new Earth together.